Maybe the reason that you doubt yourself is because you know you're not very good. How dare you say that? Look, I know it's not what you want to hear right now, so you can lash out if you want to, but maybe you should stop and think about if what I'm saying is true. Perhaps the reason you spend so much time obsessing over how to beat these feelings of imposter syndrome is because deep down you actually feel like one. Somewhere inside you, you know that your skills don't match up to the level you're portraying. That couldn't be further from the truth. Imposter syndrome is something we all go through as creatives, and we just have to block out the noise. Sure, but wouldn't the noise be easier to block out if it was just noise? Part of you can't ignore what that voice is saying because you know it's true. You can't be serious. Look, I wish someone gave me some harsh truths when I was first starting. I was struggling to book clients, and I always thought it was either my pricing or my marketing or my personality, but I never once stopped to think about whether my work was any good. About a year into business, a client of mine emailed me and said they weren't happy with my wedding photos after I sent the full gallery. Now, can you imagine the pain and hurt that I was going through after receiving that email? I could have easily just responded in rage and said, "That's my style, take it or leave it." But in that moment, I knew I had to step down off my high horse and accept that they were right. I half-assed it. I missed some shots on the wedding day and I mailed it in hoping they wouldn't notice. Plus, to top it off, my editing style was subpar at best. Like, why didn't anybody tell me that I was underexposing all of my images? To this day, I am so grateful for that client and anybody else who has ever given me feedback, because that's what I need to grow. Back then I was young, I was arrogant, and I was naive. I now know that when that feeling of not being good enough presents itself, don't push it away. Pull it closer. You have to learn to sit in the discomfort of your work not being good enough, and then take action to make it better. A quote from Alex Hormozy that I really like is, "You don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are." If you just think you're perfect, but you've got no evidence to back it up, you've become stagnant. And if you're not growing, you're dying. So what, you think my work could be better? What do you think? I mean, yeah, I guess I could improve a few things. We can all improve a few things. We're flawed, we're human. You have to stop thinking all criticism is bad. Sometimes it's the best thing for you. Remember though, feedback is only as valuable as the perspective it came from. Advice from the wrong person can easily steer you off track.